welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for kickoff here. Ken Seward alongside Maddie Doran as the Macomb Bomber Titans in volleyball action last night here on the YouTube streams. And now we'll be able to see them kick off against the Bombers. All right, sorry about that. Got started up on our normal hotspot, and turns out that does not have any service out here. On the hard count. On the hard count. Able to reconnect. Once again, we're trying to get everything sorted out here real quick for you guys. Hard count means they'll move it up another 5 yards, and it'll be a first down. Sports Corner first down for Macomb. Well, keep your fingers crossed. If anything does come up, make sure to put it in our live chat. We always do have our live chat open. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bombers. All right, 1st and 10. Hands it off up the middle. He's going to get through the first lane and down a gain of about 6 or 7. That'll be 23 on the rush, Drake May. Seven. So 2nd and 3 for the Bombers. 2nd and 3 set up in the shotgun formation. It'll be a fake handoff, looks to pass. He's got the seam down low, wide open. Big catch, big tackle down near the goal line. Doesn't get in, but a huge pickup that time by Carter Havens. Havens on the catch. That'll be close to a 50... Now we'll say about a 52-yard catch. That'll be 1st and goal. Huge play as they're able to just drop it into a bucket right there. Once again, Nupp on the pass. Hands the ball off up the middle for May. We'll see if he can get in. It will be a touchdown. I can't see the far side over here where we're set up with the crow's nest, but that'll be a touchdown for the Bombers. May able to get in on a 3-yard touchdown run. And they're set for the field goal. The PAT to come to make it a 7-0 game. Here with 10 minutes left in the first quarter. So start off real hot for the Bombers. Wish our stream could say the same. They'll be up and good. Makes it 7-0 to start out here. We'll be right back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to all student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. 7-0 after the short drive. Had 1 penalty, 3 runs, and 1 for the touchdown by May, and that huge 52-yard pass. Set to kick will be Cats. That's a decent kick down to the 20. They're looking in the middle. He gets past one defender, but looks like he lost his footing there for a bit. Might be the start of some slick field conditions. You can feel it in the air. It's already getting colder. I'm wearing jeans, if that tells you. It's the first time I've been in jeans in, I think, 5 months, maybe 6 at this point. As soon as it gets about 50, 60 in the spring, jeans do not come on. So it's just going to get worse out there for these two teams. Probably we'll see a lot more running as things come down the wire as it gets colder and colder. First and 10, about 30, starting at the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation for the Titans. Titans will hand it off up the middle, and he's just swallowed up by the defensive line. Not much of anything going there for number 10. That's Chandler Dedant. They won't even give him an inch of gain. So that'll be a Russian 0, and it'll be 2nd and 10. As you can see here for the Titans with the red uniforms, white helmets, do have some helmet stickers on. Something that I always really love. This is a small thing, but I love it. I love it. Another shotgun's going to be a quick hitch. Gets spun around twice. He's still holding on, spinning around before he's finally tackled. Looks like they'll give a gain of 3 on the pass. And it will be 3rd and 6. Oh, 3rd and 7. They won't even give him that. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Titans. On the catch was number 7. That's Jess Scott. Still in shotgun. Trips right. He's going to look to pass. Launches it towards left on the out route. I don't believe he got the first, though. It is very, very close. They're going to mark him about a yard short as he gets to the 41-yard line, and it'll be 4th and 1 to go. And if my eyes do not deceive me, it looks like the far side judge is one Travis Brown. So when it comes to referee crews, we are in good hands. So a nice catch for about 6 yards. That one to Hunter Froman. So 4th and 1. We'll see if they go under center. If they do go with the shotgun, it will be a heavy set. Full house. One spread left. Hands the ball off. Gets the first and a little bit more on the fullback dive and move the chains. That is a first down for the Titans. That was handed off to Scott. Give him 3 yards. So first down for the Titans. First and 10, shotgun formation, bunch to the left. Gets a hit on the QB, but just a little too much power on the pass, and it'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Second and 10, they do use that shotgun formation. So far, both teams not afraid to pass so far. Has worked for both in different ways. Using short out routes, some hitches. Macomb able to let that ball fly. 2nd and 10. That'll be a handoff to the left, swallowed up. Not much, if anything, lost one. That was Dan on the carry. And they'll give him a loss of 2. So 3rd and long after the incomplete pass and the loss of 2. So 3rd and long, 4 wide. Looking to pass. He's got one undefended blocker and a hit, but can't find anything. Coach talking to the referee, trying to say, hey, that's pass interference. He's all over him. He can't do much anything. But that'll still be 4th and long for West Hancock. 5:57 left to go here in the first. We'll see how they want to set this up. It will be a punt. So you got to zoom out to get the punter. Hey, there you go. Puts that one up and he's blocked. You got to go grab the ball. As the punter falls on it, make sure. But a great job to get through there and get a hand on it. Sets the Bombers up in great field position. 1st and 10 now, starting at, I believe, the 27-yard line. Up 7-0. Great field position to make this a double-digit lead already here, about halfway through the first. First and 10, shotgun formation. Hands it off up the middle, squeaks through. See how much he got. Looked like a gain of about 4. That was May on the carry. Didn't see the block, did you? Just annoying the cameraman. She hates it every time I bring her up. You do realize now that I know that you hate it, it's just going to keep on happening. Looking to pass, shotgun, going towards the post, gets it, it is intercepted, tipped around about 4 signs. He's going to run it down the far sideline, knocked out right about the line of scrimmage, intercepted by Jordan Crowley. And that was a great play, tips it up about 4 times before he finally comes down with it. So that is a huge swing of momentum back towards the Titans here on home field. 5:04 to go. 7-0 your score.
Looks like Crowley stepped out at about the 13-yard line, but the Titans get the ball back.
Oh, they will say he stepped out at the 13, so a little bit farther back than they're expecting, but still a great play by this entire defense, able to get the pressure on him to throw it up towards that post route. Can't get much after he underthrew it. First and 10 for the Titans. Hands it off up the middle. Don't think much of a gain on that, however.
Short gain on the play.
Oh, let's say short gain. Say I'm at a position here where I can't quite see. I got to wait till they move that down marker till I can exactly tell you how much they got. About a gain of 2. So set up for second down. It'll be Another handoff. This one goes for Scott. Better gain of about 4 for him. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 4 for the Titans.
3rd and 4, 3:49 left to go here in the first. Zoom the camera out a little bit more, please.
Come on, Titans!
3rd and 4, hands it off, trying to get through towards the right side. It's a big mess. I wish I could tell you how close they were or not. I can't quite see.
It's close to the first down marker.
It'll be close. They'll go ahead and say that's a first down.
And it is 1st and 10.
First down for the Titans as they keep moving the chains. 3:11 left to go here in the first quarter. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. So 1st and 10, still keeping it tight with the full house look. Trying to find the outside lane. He spins it around, gets a great gain past the 30. So it'll be a gain of about 6 for,
8 or 9 yards on the gain.
that is Jess Scott on the rush.
31 or 32-yard line.
Oh, even more than I thought. We'll give him 8. So 2nd and 2 as he's able to bounce off, spin around. Got to make sure you wrap up and hold the player in place. As we inch closer to 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, 7-0 your score. Bombers with the lead. Tie formation, hands it off to the fullback. Does not get much of anything on it. Bombers just completely shot through that entire gap. That was Chandler on the run. Gets it back to the line of scrimmage, but not much there. So it'll be still 3rd and 3.
All right, Titan fans, let's hear it. Let's help them get this first down.
So 3rd down, 3 to go. Back in shotgun. Tried to get him with a hard count. Nobody moved. As they'll change play at the line. This time looking to pass. It'll be another hitch. Has to get back behind to catch it. We'll see if he got the first down.
Carter's pass out to Hunter Froman.
It'll be Froman on the catch. Where are they going to place it?
He's out near the first down marker.
And they'll give it to him. So another first down. So just inching down the line as we've got 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just small movements, just enough to make those chains move. So 1st and 10, even though the down marker says 4. Hands it off up the middle. And again, another fullback dive with no movement. The Bombers just completely swallowing up that inside run defense. Haven't seen one sweep or stretch or anything trying to go towards the outside. But with 3 seconds left, that'll be the end of the first quarter. With your score 7-0, we'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Here at MDH,
MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include aromatherapy, personal care items, music therapy, and features our labor menu.
We provide a celebratory dinner to each family to congratulate them on their new little one. We strive to create a safe and supportive environment where each mother's unique birth plan is respected.
Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage, and I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as our scoreboard has disappeared. There we go. Start of the second quarter, 7-0. Didn't even see that our scoreboard still had the the team records on there. So apologize about that. Can't really fix it now that the game has started. Speaking of starting, we'll get set for the start of the second quarter. Also in the second quarter right now, that's going to be a long pass caught by Froman. Past the 50 to the 44-yard line.
43-yard line. First and 10 for the Titans.
So about 25 yards on the pass. Makes it a big first down. I was just about to say, also starting the second quarter right now is the Western Illinois Leatherneck game, as they are at the Northwestern Wildcats. Wildcats leading 15-0. So a little bit better than when they played U of I last week.
Just a little bit.
You remember I said that your mic was on. Welcome to the show. First and 10. Still shotgun formation for him. Looking to pass, another quick one. Gets a hand on it, but it was just a little too far to his left. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for the Titans. 11:22 left to go here in the second quarter. As the Titans come out, it'll be shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers towards the left. And they'll send in motion on the run. It'll be out to the left side. Finally gets it out to the right. We'll see where he stepped out at, but a good gain on an outside run. It'll be a gain of about 6. For Chandler. It'll be 3rd and 4. So I do apologize if it seems like I'm talking a little bit less than usual. Allergies are in full effect. And they have wiped out not 1, not 2, but 3 types of allergy medicines that I've taken today. So, to save you the sound of me rambling with a real nasally voice. 10-24, 4 yards to go. Launches it deep. He was into him. The pick was Almost caught. Can't get to it.
Pass intended for Hunter Froman.
Let's see if there's any.
Is broken up.
It doesn't look like there's any flags on the field,
Ball is incomplete.
but a lot of contact on that one. It'll be 4th and 4.
For the Titans.
4th down for the Titans. We'll see what coach wants to go with here. You know, down 7, you've shown that your offense can keep on rolling. You really don't want to have this long drive come to a punt, especially now that you're past that 40-yard line. You've shown that outside runs have worked so far. Only used 1 or 2, and those were kind of kickouts as second options. So maybe a designed run outside or a quick out route. So 4th down and 4. And a timeout taken. Referee can't decide which one he wants to go to. It'll be a timeout taken by the Titans, so we'll take a break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 10-14, your score. Ooh, your score. Oh, my gosh. It's been a long day. 10-14. Time remaining here in the first half. 7-0, your score. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Titans. We'll see where they want to go offensively as they set up in the shotgun. 4 wide, 2 offset. Looking to pass. It'll be a quick one. Out route with a slant and gets a hand on it. Great job by Carter Havens. Oh, but there's going to be a flag. Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be defensive pass interference or defensive holding. We'll see which one they go with. It'll be defensive holding, so there'll be a first down for the Titans as they keep this long drive rolling. The second conversion on a 4th down had multiple conversions on 3rd downs, excuse me. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. As the coach will get the play in to start this next 4-down set. They've utilized 2 main setups, that shotgun, and then they come in close, as they will right now, into that full house. Hands it off up the middle to a fullback, and once again, the great defense by the Bombers inside. They're just clogging all the holes up right there. Gain of, well, maybe 2. So more movement than they do get normally. But you'd like to see a lot more out of that offensive line drive on a first down play, real tight like that. Second and about 8. We'll have a tight end towards the right. Looking shotgun, hands it off, passes it to the left. little hitch. We'll see exactly how much if they were able to complete it. They'll give him the complete, but not much of a gain. In fact, they'll say he lost a yard. So it'll still be 3rd and long. Once again for the Titans as they keep moving the clock down. 8:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Third and long. And another timeout taken by West Hancock. So we'll take a break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and seeing getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by Ronnie Lubiano Sales. Locations in Macomb and Augusta with 80 years of car sales experience. Ronnie Lubiano Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.ronnielb.com to check out their inventory. 8:24 left here in the second quarter. 3rd and long for the Titans. Shotgun formation. He's going to drop back, look to pass. He's got a man deep. Can't get it. As it's, oh man, had to jump over the rope fence there. As it was intended for number 11, that's Jordan Crowley. But it will set up a 4th and 9. Long drive they've set up now. Started with that interception back deep on the 13-yard line, and now they've crawled all the way to the 26. Here, 4th and long. We'll see exactly where they want to go with this one. If the Bombers can stop them here, that'd be a great chance to show that bend, don't break mentality of getting all those yards, climbing, getting the offense a little bit tired, and then shutting the door right at the end. 4th and 9. Shotgun has trips to the right. He's going to roll out right. Going to keep it as he drops. Gets tackled from behind. I don't think, no, he will not get it. So turnover on downs for the Bombers. Great contain. Looked like he might have even had a QB spy on it as he just watched it perfectly. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bombers. 8:08 left to go. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. So about 3 yards on the keeper. First and 10 for the Bombers. Back in that shotgun. It's going to be a quick out route. Oh, another almost interception. That was Chandler on the breakup. Quick pass, which shows that they're playing up. And if you go for that quick pass again and then aim for that slant, that might be open for another 5, maybe even close to 10 yards on a return. 8:03 to go. Macomb will have one out wide right, 2 close left. Sends him in motion. It'll be a little bit of a shovel pass. Great blocking, great running on the sideline. Gets past the 50. Oh, tackled just around there. That was Watson on the run. We saw a lot of that last week at the Bomber game. As 2 plays just like that got them big yardage. That is a great play that the Bombers utilize so well. He's to be stopped at the 49. So from the 22 to the 49. long run sets up the first down. Hands it off up the middle. He's going to roll it all the way left. Keeps on going. He cuts the corner past the cornerback, down the sideline, and in for the touchdown. Carter Havens on the rush. Gets him a 51-yard touchdown rush, and he's got a 52-yard pass to also complement that. So we'll set up another point after opportunity for the Bombers. So really, that long drive that the Titans set up and meticulously came down to the wire, just couldn't get it, and then boom, 3 quick plays. And we're right back to touchdown for the Bombers. That'll be Hayden Katz on the kick. That is up and good. 14-7 your score. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver. MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough District Hospital.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 14-0 your score. After setup for the Sports Corner, first down, long run by Watson. A huge run by Carter Havens for the touchdown. Set to kick will be Cats. 14-0, 7:34 left to go. Angled towards the right. They're going to let that roll out of bounds. So they'll be set up at the 40. First and 10 for the Titans. Oh, excuse me, I forgot. High school, it's 35. Another one of those, small football rules between 40 and 35. So first and 10 for the Titans. You got 7 minutes and 34 seconds to use. Bombers did get the ball first, so the Titans will get the ball at the beginning of the second quarter. Pass a little bit too low on the slant. It'll be 2nd and 10. This game brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Incomplete pass. We'll set up the 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end over to the right side, so kind of got a little bit of an unbalanced look. Looks like the snap was slow, so that'll be a false start. They'll move it back 5 and try it again. And if you're the Titans right now, these are the things that you can't have. The Macomb offense has shown that they've got explosive ability, big plays, just ready to go. And you so far have shown that you need to set up those long drives to get that score. You can't be shooting yourself in the foot, pushing yourself back. You need to kind of compete a little bit harder, a little bit faster to get success. Down 14 here in the second quarter. Second and 15. Looking to pass, gets it up high. It's going to be just 2 or 3 yards too far. And it'll be 3rd and 15. 2 incomplete passes in a row here. One too high, one too low. Got to get that in that perfect Goldilocks zone. That'll stop the clock at 7:19. As with 3 minutes left to go, Western still down 15 against Northwestern. Switching out a few players here for the Titans. They'll spread him out 4 wide. 3rd and long, so probably see a big pass here. Drop it back, launches it, seam, intercepted. That is Drew Watson on the interception, and he gets a long return. I think he might go all the way, as he's going to roll it all the way to the left, in. So intercepted at around the 50-yard line, somewhere around there, and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. So many Bombers so far away, I couldn't quite see. I lost track of where he was. But a big return for the touchdown makes it 20-0, as they'll send Cats out for another point after attempt. They got the Macomb ball in. Cats lines up. Up, and that one is in. So 21-0 your score as Bombers continue to lead. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, Healthful Inc., Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Bombers set to kick off to the Titans. Back deep to receive for the Titans. That'll be Hunter Froman and Jordan Crowley. And set to kick. Aims right towards the right side once again. Gets a nice bounce, however. They're going to try and fall on it. Somebody's got to pick it up. I'm trying to see if a referee aims it. Oh, my gosh. The Bombers pick it up. They had 3 Titans standing there looking at it. Did they think it was a punt? So the Bombers, once again, with great field position. 6:58 left to go here, 21-0. And they'll set up what looks like a little bit ahead of the 30, maybe 31, 32. It'll be 1st and 10 for Macomb. Macomb will be back into shotgun formation. Looks to pass, and they're going to go for it all the way down, just overshot. Macomb not even going to try and waste time running the clock down. They just want to keep getting that score up. They've showed that 4 verticals. It's like I'm playing Madden with my buddies. 4 verticals is all you need. One of them's got to be open. between the verticals or maybe throw in a post route. Why are you laughing? That's football, baby. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Back to shotgun. They'll have 2 wide left. This time they'll hand it off, looking for the open gap. Gets a nice gain of about 2 or 3. Maybe close to 4. They'll give May 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Couldn't get it on the hard count. They'll get the play from coach on the fly. They got a tight end towards the left. They'll hand it off, looking upside. Looked like maybe even a little bit of a trap look, but doesn't get much. As the Bugs are out, it is officially nighttime. I thought it might have been snowing. But it'll be 4th and about 4th and 6. 4th down, 5:35 left to go in this first half. 21-0 your score. He's going to roll out right, looking to pass, launches it into the ground, and incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. First down for the West Hancock Titans. Titans will take over at the 26-yard line. They've got 5 minutes and change to work with here for the end of the half. First and 10, shotgun formation. As men wide both sides, it's going to be a screen pass. Gets past one, gets a nice block, trying to get upfield. Tackled from behind. And at the end of the first quarter, it'll be 7-0 Chargers over the Chiefs. Special Friday night game in Brazil. NFL on Friday, it feels sacrilegious. It feels wrong. That's like NFL on Saturday games. Just feels wrong. So it'll be 2nd down. And around 3 to go. And gets them on the hard count. That'll be, they're pointing down at the lineman. The lineman didn't move at all after the flag. Trying to get the official call. It will be offside, so they'll move up 5, and that'll give them the first down. The sports quarter first down for the West. So 1st and 10 for him, 4:30 left to go. Shotgun formation, hands it off up the left side, gets past one, but tackled behind. Gain of about 2 on the rush. As they get down underneath 4 minutes remaining. Second and 8. Looking to hand it off. No, it's going to be a play action. Tipped up, almost intercepted. That'll stop the clock. 3rd and 7 to go with 3:36 left in the second quarter. This game brought to you by Sports Corner 124, Macomb's original local sports bar. It's a Sports Corner 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WAU games in all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcast at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Also brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Macomb athletics. They offer office hours, say that 5 times fast, in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To send an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC at 6932. On the slant, gets it. Oh, it is dropped. Perfect placement right in the chest, but you can't quite catch with your chest. Got to use your hands. So it'll be 4th down. 4th and 7, 3:30 left to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. So 4th down here. They will be set to punt. Gonna zoom it back. There we go. They got the first punt blocked. This time gets off, but not much of anything going. It is picked up and down. So great awareness to know, hey, it touched me, got to get down. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the opponent's 49-yard line for the Macomb Bombers. 21-0, 3:24 left in the second. Bombers looking to get another score on the board before the end of the first half. First and 10 for him. Shotgun formation. Hands it off up the middle, finds a hole, dives through for a gain of about 4. 3:10 left to go in the second, as they'll, looks like they switch around both running backs. Second and 6 to go. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a fake shuffle pass. QB keeper up the lane. He gets one. Cut black. Trying to get through the second. Can't, but it'll be all the way past the 32, the 29-yard line. And another Sports Corner 1st down for the Bombers. Be down to just past the 30-yard line, so a run of around 13 yards. That was a great setup, too. They had the angle, looked like it was going to be a power, had Watson come through, already scored on that play, hold it back with a fake. Hands it off to May. May gets past one defender, gets the 1st down and more, as he's going to go all the way through for the touchdown. 27-0 here as the Bombers score. It'll be set to go for the PAT. 2:25 left to go here in this first half. Cat set for the kick. Hits that one up. And in and good. 28-0. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, 28-0. 2:25 as the Bombers lead. That was a big run down the side, right sideline for the score. Set to kick off this time. Big boom all the way through the middle. And it's going to roll all the way to almost the end zone. Yep. So it'll be a touchback. So touchback with 2:25 to work with for the Titans. We'll see if they come back to that shotgun formation or if they try to mix it back up with full house. It'll be spread. Linebackers looking like they are going to blitz. Sends one towards the right, launches it, gets a, almost got a hand on it, but still caught and still going. He'll stay out. So a sports quarter first down, but a flag on extracurriculars after. We'll see what the flag is after. 2 flags on the play. It will be a personal foul on Macomb. So they'll move him up another 15. So Coach talking, excuse me. Drew Watson talking to the referee right now. So with that extra 15, makes it a first down at the 46 with 2:15 left to go. And a timeout taken. So we'll take a break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Out of the timeout, we'll be back here. 2:15 left to go in the first half. First and 10 to start. Still waiting as referee will talk a little bit more to the offensive line. And they'll be set. Show them blitz. They'll send all 5. Inside, gets past 1. Spun around and tackled. Gain of about 5. 2:04 left to go. As they'll keep it rolling now, go with a little bit of no huddle. Shotgun formation. Spread has 2 right. The Bombers showing blitz. They'll send both. Looking left. Power on the pass. Incomplete. Just a little too far. It'll be 1:36 left to go. It'll be 3rd down now. 3rd and 5 for the Titans. Gets a play from Coach here. 3rd and 5. Now showing a blitz towards the right side. They will. It's a quick hitch route. He's trying to get upfield. He will get the first and a little bit more. It'll be a gain of about 7 on the pass. And they'll keep going no huddle now with 1:25 left to go. First and 10 at the 35. Looking to pass. This time it's going to be an out route towards the left. Oh, it's a double move. Oh, just gets a hand on it. Good defense by the Bombers, especially safety Drew Watson out there. Already had that big pick. Take it to the house for him. It'll be 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Looking to drop back once again. Gets it up over, but oh man, just once again, a little bit overthrown. Past few passes just been overthrown. So 1:11 left to go. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Third and 10 on the 35. You know, they're trying to get in there, so they keep, what is, oh, looks like the ambulance is heading out. It'll be a pass into the sideline. Not too sure. But it'll be 4th down. So 1st and 10 after the incomplete pass. It'll be a long ball, way overshot. And it'll be 2nd down. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we're back. I have no idea why, but my entire phone has just decided to not use any data anymore. We're down to 43 seconds left here in the first half as we finally get our backup rolling. False start had to move him back. It'll be a run up the middle. He's going to have to go left, spun around, and down. Another sports quarter first down for the Bombers. Still up 28-0, 35 seconds remaining. They might try to get another score in here before the end of the half. Shotgun formation for Macomb. And I believe, timeout taken. Indeed, they'll take a timeout. So we here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, their limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Also brought to you by Midwest Ice. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has got you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service.
Whether it's an emergency situation or an outpatient scan, McDonough District Hospital's radiology department offers the test you need right here in Macomb. If you need an MRI, a CT scan, ultrasound, x-ray, a bone density scan, or to schedule an annual mammogram, our experienced radiology staff will provide high-quality, compassionate care. McDonough District Hospital, your community radiology partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 26 seconds left to go here in the first half. Onto that one. It is caught. Spins around. Tries to get through, but can't keep rolling as he's tackled down. I mean, we apologize for the stream quality, but there's just nothing we can do. I don't know why it keeps fluctuating like that. Oh. Make it 35-0.
Makes it 35-0.
All right, and welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I do believe we finally got something to work for us. You know, knock on wood for anybody out there to pray for us and help. SJ, I don't believe anybody was able to get to West Prairie today. It seemed like most of everybody that helps us out here all had to take today off. So I apologize for that. If we can't get the West Prairie stream up, it might have been put up there before we knew people couldn't make it. But looks like we might be able to go, so hopefully everything stays fine. I do apologize for that missed touchdown there at the end, as Bombers will be able to kick off 35-0 at the beginning of the second half, and it'll roll out of bounds. So 35-0. We'll start off 1st and 10 at the 20. A lot of whistles going off. And still waiting around. There we go. We can finally start. So beginning of the second half, as the Bombers lead, Titans will hand it off up the middle. Gets a gain of about 4. You know, it's crazy, especially as soon as our Wi-Fi goes down, the allergy meds finally kicked in and worked. Oh, man. So second and, now let's go with 2nd and 7. Second and 7 to go. Titans back under center. They're looking to hand it off. The entire horde of Bombers in on the tackle. We are looking into that right now. SJ, I believe Dwayne is up there. Yeah, I believe he is up there at West Carroll recording games, so will be posted later. I just had to give him a call and figure that out. So the West Prairie game will be posted later. Kind of like us, he got up there and just no internet where they were at. On the run, makes it a first down for the Titans. Trying to work with what we've got, yeah. So first down for the West Hancock Titans. Coach talking to him over on the sideline. Here with 10 minutes to go, 35-0. As they're going to roll all the way to the side. Gets almost to the first down, a gain of about 7 on the outside run. It's like a parade of decoys in front of us as an entire crew of camouflage walking past. It'll be 3rd and 6. Oh, excuse me, 2nd and 6. Under center. Hands it off up the middle. Gets past the 40-yard line, close to the first down. We'll see if they got it or not. I don't believe so. It looks like they're going to mark him about a yard short. And it'll just be 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 under center. It'll be another fullback dive, this time for a sports corner, first down. That's Chandler on the rush. Titans keep on rolling. Another sports corner, first down for them. Started out the 20, now they've passed the 45. Getting close to switching over to the other side of the field. Back underneath center. Going a little bit faster now. And gets a gain of about 1 and then pushed right back. Somebody in the crowd almost fell down off the stairs. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. 8:30 left to go, as it was a gain of around 2 for Chandler. Back to shotgun formation for the Titans. Looking to hand it off. They do. Trying to find a hole. Gets 1 stopped. Maybe a gain of 1, if that, on the second attempt for him. But that'll make it 3rd and long. So 3rd down. Titans back under center. Double tight. Excuse me, they've got 1 wide left side. Hand it off up the middle, and that one is stopped for another gain of about 2. Start on the run. That'll make it 4th down at around the 47-yard line. So 4th and 4 to go for the Titans. And starting off this quarter, they need to get some points fast. Have let it drop down to almost halfway through the 3rd quarter here. Down 35. So 4th down. Back to shotgun formation. Looking to pass. Gets it out on the out route. It is incomplete and a turnover on down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bombers at the 48-yard line. So since we couldn't quite have our normal halftime discussions, we check into scores. It is now 25-0 as the Northwestern Wildcats lead over the Western Illinois Leathernecks. We'll get you some upcoming games. Set your weekend out right between the college and now the NFL ranks, as first games coming down for the NFL last night and now tonight. And a big hole, but swallowed up on contain. A gain of about 6 for Drake May on the rush. At the half, the Chargers lead the Kansas City Chiefs 13-6. So field goals must be rolling for them. 2nd down and 5 to go. Back to shotgun, hands it off up the middle, gets past 1 as he just gets an arm tackle, and there will be a flag. This will be called way back, but a great run by Carter Havens. Could have been his second touchdown of the game, but this is coming right back, I believe. Indeed a hole, so it would be marked back 10, and they'll try it again for 2nd and 15. So for the main games tomorrow, starting off at 11 like always, number 23, Indiana, taking on Kennesaw State. Number 7, Texas against San Jose State. Texas Tech against Kent State. Number 11, Illinois, taking on Duke. Iowa State coming tomorrow at 11. SMU Baylor, so a couple of in-state fights. Penn State takes on FIU. Florida State takes on East Texas A&M. Ohio State, number 1 in the country, takes on Grambling State. Texas A&M taking on Utah State. So since it is spot of the foul, it will be 2nd and 11, not 2nd and 15. Ooh, look like fast. Everybody on this sideline caught it except for the referees. Speaking of catching, Drew Watson catches that one. He's tackled down at the end. But, man, that is not going to help. That's not going to help this West Hancock team. There is a flag on the play. Are they going to wave it off? Because everything's moving. Oh, looks like just a flag out of somebody's pocket. A yellow towel. Now, why in the world would you ever use a yellow towel on the football field? That one I don't get. In any case, it's first down. You can zoom in a little bit more. As it's close to the end zone. Can't get in on that first. They'll set it up for another attempt. 5:23 left to go in the third. More games tomorrow for you. Georgia takes on Austin Peay. East Tennessee State going against number 22 Tennessee. SEC matchup as Ole Miss takes on Kentucky. Oklahoma State, Oregon. South Florida versus Florida. Clemson, Troy. Second attempt for them on the 10-yard line. It's going to be QB keeper right side. Has contained, pushes him out. And a flag. We'll see maybe holding, late hit, whatever they're saying. Horse collar will be the call on the slide. So just held on a little bit too long as it came down. That'll stop the clock at 4:46. And that'll get some more yardage taken away from the Titans. Still 35-0 here in the third. 4:46 to go. So first and goal at the 5 after the flag. Hands it off to May. Trying to push through. Can't get it on that one. And it'll be second down as they just keep getting it closer and closer. Final games for you tomorrow. South Carolina versus South Carolina State. Utah, Cal Poly. Miami taking on BCU. I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, they've changed the logo. That's Bethune-Cookman. LSU, LA Tech. Mississippi State, Arizona State. Michigan, Oklahoma, the main game for the week. That's 15 taking on 18. And then finally, ULM versus Bama. Bama, after the big loss last week, going to try and come back against a little bit of a tune-up game against Monroe. It'll be a handoff to May. May, a lot of people in the backfield, but no contain as he walks in for the touchdown. It was a great job by the defense to get through, but nobody able to slide down to hold off that corner. They'll make it 41-0 here with 3:45 left to go, and they'll get set for the PAT. As they get set to kick it off, Cats. And good so far, as that is up and through. Perfect at the kicking line. So we'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 42-0 your score, as the Bombers will kick it off. 3:45 left to go here in the third quarter. Picked up and tackled down around the 20-yard line. So that's where the Titans will set up offensively this time. So as the Titans get set up, we can look closer towards Sunday, technically starting with today, as the Chargers taking on the Chiefs. Chargers lead 13-6. Starting at noon, it'll be Colts-Dolphins, as we'll get to see the Colts. Well, who really knows what's going to happen with Indianapolis this year? Moved on from Anthony Richardson, going with Danny Dimes. Quarterback-wise, we don't really know. They got Jonathan Taylor still. Defense is a question mark. A lot of question marks. Could be an okay season. Could be maybe a fringe playoff team. Could be looking at the winner of the Arch Manning sweepstakes. As the Titans get the ball off, it'll be a quick little screen trying to get the defenders off, but a great stick and hold on. That is 21, Cassidy Harrison. Great job to hold on and wait for the cavalry to arrive to tackle. Underneath 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Also starting at noon will be Jets-Steelers. As fancy that whoever set up the NFL schedules had Aaron Rodgers' former team and Aaron Rodgers' new team set for a week one matchup. That definitely wasn't set up beforehand. No, of course not. That's random. All to chance. Oh, boy. Second down and long after the failed screen. Looking to throw this time. And I think maybe had the play wrong. He looked like he was going for a hitch, but he was throwing for an out. It'll be third and long now. As a Steeler fan, I don't know really how to feel about Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback. Pretty sure it's bad. Pretty sure everybody agrees. Probably not going to be great. Wish the Steelers would just move on. Go get yourself somebody new. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out of being stuck at 9-8 each year. Cornerbacks switching around for the Bombers as we get set for third and long. Looking this time left, gets the catch, trying to get past the first defender, gets past the second. He's got a nice gain going, and a first down, Sports Corner first down for the West Hancock Titans. Great pickup and great run by Hunter Froman. And that'll be, well, I about said first down. Are they going to mark him out? Oh, my gosh, they are. It's so far away, I just can't see it. It's just too far. So instead of a first down, it's going to be 3rd and 2. Excuse me, 4th and 2. Good, I can't even count. I can't see. What am I good for? Apparently not getting Wi-Fi to work, because I couldn't do that either. Back to shotgun formation. 4th down. And they'll switch out some Bombers. Gets them to jump, and it'll be a first down. So 1st and 10. Running clock means it is down to the end of the third quarter. Launches it, has one man to beat. Oh, just couldn't get a hold of it in front of us. And that'll be the end of the third quarter, 42-0. We'll come back for the fourth quarter here at Hamilton as the Bombers lead the West Hancock Titans 42-0.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver. MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough District Hospital.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live. Beginning of the fourth quarter, 42-0. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Under center. It'll be a QB keeper, and he's trying to find something, and he's downed. Hit behind the line for a loss of about 10. Had the nice pulling blockers, but couldn't take advantage of it as the Bombers defense just got there before he could do much of anything. So still here at noon on Sunday will be Panthers, Jaguars for the two Southern Conferences of question marks. We don't really know what's going to happen there other than probably the Falcons. Cardinals, Saints, Giants, Commanders, Buccaneers, Falcons, Bengals, Browns, Raiders, Patriots, 49ers, Seahawks, Titans, Broncos, Lions, Packers. Packers with the new pickup, Micah Parsons. Probably be the one to watch here in the afternoon game as they get set for 3rd and long. Looking back, going to launch it down the left side of the field. Oh, just can't get a hold of it. Defense all over him. Great job by both players, but couldn't get it to come down. So it'll be 4th and long now with 10:37 left to go. The Texans-Rams will finish off the 4 o'clock block. Set for the Sunday night game, Bills-Ravens, a likely AFC Championship matchup near the end of the year as Lamar and Josh Allen look like they just keep handing the MVP trophy back and forth to each other. Could be any of them on any given day. 4th down, they get set to punt. That one, a good punt as it rolls. Gets a nice one for him. And, well, yeah, picked up. You got to tackle him. Would have been smarter for him if he just let it be downed. But it'll be Bombers 1st and 10 with 9:40 to go. And to finish week 1 of the NFL season, Bears-Vikings, Monday night. We'll see what the NFC North is looking like this year as J.J. McCarthy makes his technically his NFL regular season debut. And then 2nd year for Caleb Williams. Hopefully the new head coach, Ben Johnson for the Bears, improves things compared to Eberflus last year as they wait for the linesmen to start counting off. Hands it off up the middle, and boy, he's got room all the way to the 50-yard line. Number 25 on the rush, that's Kyler Miller. And it'll be a Sports Corner 1st down. First down for the Bombers. Hands the ball off. It's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Nice shot by the defense to get up through before he could get a hole to come through. And it'll be second down. Second down, hands it off up the middle. Doesn't get much of anything, maybe a gain of 2, as it'll be third. 7:19 left to go. Be 3rd and 9 after the run. Third and 9 in the shotgun. Hands it off, looking left side. Comes through the middle. Gets a gain of about 3. So it'll be 4th down and 4 to go with 6:30 left to go here in the 4th. Here with 4th down, looks like they'll be set to punt. They're set to punt. Gets that off. So as they flip positions, Titans will have the ball. 5:28 left to go. It'll be 1st and 10. We'll see where they mark it down at. Looks like it'll be around the 15-yard line. First and 10 from the 13. Titans under center. They'll hand the ball off, gets a gain of around 6. It gets it across the 20. More like 7. Let me do my own math right. Looking like handoff up the middle of first down, sports corner first down for the Titans. Rolling inside. Gain of about 4 on the first. Second. Oh, man, about 7. Second and a long 3. Sports corner first down for the Titans as they keep on moving the ball. Back under center. It's going to be a QB. Oh, excuse me. He juked me out. Hands it off, but doesn't get much of anything. In fact, maybe a loss of 1. So second and long, 1:36 left to go here in the game. 42-0 your score as the Bombers lead. It's going to be a sweep to the left. Big run. Has the safety to beat, and he does, but has to step out of bounds. So another big sports corner first down. First and 10. Hands it off up the middle. Another big gain. Looking for left side running. Gets blockers, trying to cut back. He's got a lane to cut if he can't get there. All the way to the corner. And a late flag. A late flag on the last play of the game. I don't know what this could be. I mean, referees are still conversing. The rest of the teams are getting set up. As referee will just come over and talk to the Titans coach. And they'll just say, hey, it's the end of the game. So just some late hit. Just stupid overall. End of the game. Why? Why do anything? Anyway, at the end of this one, 42-0 here at Hamilton, Illinois. We thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. The Bombers take this one over the West Hancock Titans. And hopefully you'll see us next week. We'll most likely have some volleyball and then the rest of high school sports action starting on Friday. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you then.